So this is my first fall walk, and I love fall because the weather's cooler and I can get out and be more comfortable and go on little trail walks, or maybe I'll call them trail strolls. I'm at a beautiful park, and I have to look down a lot because you guys know I'm not steady on my feet, but yeah, it's gorgeous. I just love fall. I love when the weather turns. I love when the colors change in the trees and I can get out and about. I feel like I'm locked up all summer in the air conditioning. So this is really fun. Now I'm going to turn the camera around and look at these cute little cabins that you just walk up to, stroll up to, because it's not really a hike, but they're kind of fun. There's like a little barbecue-y place over there. And I'm gonna show you inside this little, I think it's a picnic area, but it's a little mossy for me to picnic in. Oh Lord, there is a huge old fire pit in there. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. Oh, it says Campfire Girls here. How cute. It smells smoky in here. Someone's been burning something. There's just little picnic tables. A huge fire pit. Jeez. Isn't this cute? It's a little dark. Be fun if you had it at your house so that you could have lanterns and cozy stuff. But here's just, it's a little dark because it's the middle of the day. And then we have this little hut over here. I'm going to take you over there and show you that. But you know, a new season is like life, right? Like old things die out and new things come in. And it's just a new time to live and explore. And like I think about the past of my summer and what that was like. And you know, I'm ready to let that go and go into the new season. And that's what life is like. How cute is that? Now this one's cute, a little cleaner, a little brighter. I could bring some Clorox wipes and I could eat here. Yeah, like a little hut. There's a little fire pit or a little barbecue thing over here. This is a good little spot. I used to have one of these in my backyard when I was married because my husband loved to barbecue. And I hated moving everything in and out every year. So I just bought one of those for our backyard and it could stay there permanently. And they weren't very expensive. They're on Amazon. But I should look it up. Look at my old purchase and put it in the description because they're kind of fun. Of course, we can't go anywhere, even in nature, without somebody writing something on a tree. We have to have graffiti, right? That's terrible. There's some over there on that post, too. Oh, there's just a little trail here. I think I'm going to go on the little trail. But again, you know, we have seasons in life, and inevitably, I think I said that right, things change, right? And we go into a new season, and it's like an opportunity to make things different. And some seasons we welcome, and some we can't wait for them to end. But they do. That's the thing. Just like summer ended, and now we're into fall, things change. So if you're going through a hard time, I've kind of got a few things going on right now. It's nice to know that it's gonna end and that something new is gonna come about, right? You're not stuck there forever. It's just a season. I can remember a lot of seasons that I've had in life, and a lot of them I didn't welcome. I had my season of disability when I was in a wheelchair. I didn't like that season, but you know what? It ended. And I'm walking now, and I'm here on a trail. That took 2 years of my life. That was a long season. I also had the season of going through my daughter's death and the initial part of that. And it's not over. It'll never be over. But the shock, that initial horrible shock part, that part has ended. And I'm in a new stage of that. Jobs, we've had jobs that have ended, right? And then we move on and a new opportunity comes. And we start something new. We have a new season in our job market, right? So here we are, it's fall. Look at all the nettles on the ground. It's really kind of cozy. I was looking for a leafy tree, but everything's pretty much evergreen here. There's a few little leaves on the ground, but there's just not a lot of like maple trees. But you know, like I said, with a new job, you know, new beginnings. There's new beginnings everywhere. And in 3 months, guess where we'll be? We'll be in winter. So I wanted to finish what I'm talking about. I had to take off my jacket because I'm really out of shape, God. After that first walk and talk, I said I was going to start doing it regularly and walking, and I didn't. So I need to get in shape so I can do these. But yeah, oh, I found another little stream I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to sit down for a minute and rest. Look at that. How cozy is that? This is a city park, you guys. Isn't that nice? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go sit down for a minute. So yeah, I just get to thinking, you know, my head never stops thinking, and I was thinking about fall and the seasons and all the seasons in life. And yeah, new beginnings are awesome. And whenever I go to a new season, I know this sounds kind of corny, but I start reflecting on other things, and I feel like it's a new beginning. It's always a new beginning. For some reason, I change out the decor in my house, and that kind of sets the stage for, you know, change and for something new. And that makes me start thinking and internalizing in my brain that never stops thinking. And I don't know why, I can't stop it, but I start thinking about what I want out of the new season. And this is a hard season for me because my daughter passed away in November. The day after Thanksgiving is when we found her because she didn't show up for Thanksgiving. And so when the weather starts changing, it starts kind of bringing back that memory, you know. And because during that time, you know, everything was fall, of course. So I start seeing the oranges and everything, and it starts bringing back some of those old feelings. And it's not that I'm over it now, of course, but I kind of changed the way I approach that season now. And thank God that initial stage is over, and I'm where I'm at now. And I know that you have seasons like that in your life that you just want to end. The mosquitoes are coming out. And you know, when the seasons change physically, that's a good time for you to reassess and I clean things out in the house, decorate it, get it all cozy. And, then we have the Christmas season, holiday season coming around the corner. And that, I do the same thing. I clean up, start cleaning up the patio and putting things away for the winter and changing out the clothes in the closet. And we just start doing things different. The foods we cook are different. They're more hearty, more home cooked, stews and soups and breads and all that cozy stuff. We get to turn on our fireplaces for the first time. And it's just a lot of change. And that is good, It gives us time to reflect and think about new starts. So that's what I'm doing today. I got out on my nature walk and I'm going home now. My daughter and I are going to Hobby Lobby because we need just a little more garland for some of our decorating tonight. We're going to decorate, and I'm going to show you that and share that with you. And I'm going to read you one of my autumn poems that I wrote, and maybe I'll combine that with the decorating. But I wish you a happy new season, a new beginning, and I hope that you will take this time to kind of think about what you want for yourself over the next 3 months, because then we have a new season and it's going to change again. So, anyhow, happy times, cozy times ahead. And so here's my decorating. Stepping into autumn like a leaf drifting down, I hunker in my blankets while I listen to the sound. Sprinkles of raindrops ping on my windowsills as I sip on my warm drink, waiting for cozy chills. Stepping into autumn is like a breeze with floating leaves. Its slowness and its tranquil is all my spirit needs. Calming nods of peace pour throughout my soul as I snuggle by the fire with fall's crackling glow. Stepping into autumn brings changes all around. I listen to the leaves crunch as my feet press the ground. The wind blows and it hollows as the rain spills from above, and nature changes color with fall's embracing love. So that was so much fun decorating. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that this gives you motivation to start your new season with a positive fall vibe. And I wish you peace, comfort, and coziness this fall.